Hello there. Our brush tonight is my Matthew Martin brush guide brush in blue. It has a 22 millimeter Virginia Shang 3-band silver tip knot in it. And our soap tonight is Maggard's Limes and Bergamot. This is a fantastic lime scented soap. Just incredible. It's got good strength. It's wonderful. The only other lime soap, in my opinion, that comes even close to this soap is Margaritas in the Arctic by Sterling. If you like that, you'll like this. If you like this, you'll like that. Just a fantastic lime scented soap. It's made by Maria Arman of Through the Fire Fine Craft, or it was. I'm pretty sure it still is. This is an old. I've had this for 4 years, probably, something like that. But anyway, let's go ahead and, since my brush has had opportunity to soak a bit, let's go ahead and make some lather. How's everybody out there in YouTube land? Hope everybody's alright. Everybody out there in the wet shaving community. Just slamming good stuff right there. Beautiful, beautiful. So we've got us a load in the brush. What we're going to do now is go to the scuttle. It's getting cooler now, and it's time to bring back the scuttle. I was enjoying face lathering for quite a while, and I may still face lather from time to time, even in the winter time. But we're going to go back to my scuttle, back to good old warm lather. And I love mixing lather on a scuttle or a bowl. I think it has to do with the shape of the bowl. I'm pretty sure. But most bowls, the way that they come up around the sides like they do, it seems like the scent, and I'm going to add a little bit more water, kind of floats up from the bowl and up into my face, and it's just a lovely experience. Throw some more water in that. And we're back up top. I've got about 3 days growth. Let's wet the face and start lathering. So, is everybody out there who's a creator on YouTube ready for YouTube Studio Beta? Because I know, I can't remember the date, but they're fixing to force us into that atrocity. Now, I know some of you probably use it and like it. So if you do, good for you. I think it's the biggest pile of trash that I've seen in a long time. If you watch the videos where they're talking about it and how it's being received, they kind of put it off like, you know, those of us that don't want it, we're just afraid of new things. You know, so I mean, there was something like that used to explain away stuff that they didn't want to face politically at one point, you know, clinging and all that. So we're just clinging to stuff that we're comfortable with, you know. It has nothing to do with that beta is a piece of trash and I can't find anything in it. They won't show me my comments even when I go to comments. I'll go to the comments and then I'll go back to the video and there'll be, so you have comments waiting, but it didn't show me any of them when I went to Studio Beta, or if I change back to Classic, then it shows all the 5 or 6 comments that YouTube Beta felt I really didn't need to see, you know. That's just one thing. It's really hard to find all kind of stuff in it. It's a piece of trash. And what I think is happening is that YouTube has worked so long on it with their nerdy guys in the background that think they know everything. And they've created a pile of poo and don't want to admit it. So that's why they call it beta, because they know that even when they implement it, they're going to have to be fixing things over and over. It's a pile of junk. If you want to implement something like that, make it right first and then implement it. But don't tell me I'm afraid of change when what you want me to change to is something that's a really, really bad downgrade from what I already have. Anyway, 51 to Victor. This is the razor that I honed on a... Dude, that's lovely. Hold on a 12K and then I have a video here in my honing playlist entitled 12K to Cuticle. And what I basically did, dude, just a wonderful edge on that razor. And what I basically did was I came out for 12K with this razor and went to a cuticle on water. And I did 20 laps, rinsed the razor and the Coti, and about 30, 35 more. So 50, 55 laps on very light, very, very light. Less than the weight of the razor, just enough to keep the razor from skipping on the stone. Yes, you can use less than the weight of the razor. And strapped up as per usual. And that's a nice smooth shave. Lovely. And excuse me, trying to square off my sideburns and make them even on both sides. Lovely. I miss my straights. I've been doing a vintage DE series, and I just started a vintage SE series. So I've been shaving with double edges for quite a while, and I really miss my straights now. I do shave with straights and shavettes and stuff like that in between if I feel that I need a shave in between making videos. But I still miss shaving with a straight. It's what I love. But hey, the others are good. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with them. I wouldn't be doing videos shaving with them if I thought they weren't worth exploring or experiencing, and some of them I have really missed. I got a boatload of lather, and I usually do a 2-patch thing, so I just well use it anyway. I've missed some of them, if I want to be totally honest as well. Because I love the old... I love the old Gillette safety razors and my old SCEs. And so... not complaining in the least. We are blessed with a plethora of different types of vintage as well as modern razors. That's blooming good. I think I sliced the zit off. That's alright. But we've been blessed with a ton of vintage and modern. Wet shaving tools to shave with from everything from vintage and modern factory stuff to artisan and one of a kind. Works of art. Lovely. Good gentleman. Oh man. Oh man, I'm enjoying this shave. The edge on this razor is incredibly nice. I'll have to try this with a Shobu. I've done this before with like laughing film. Come off of that and go to a natural finisher. But I haven't had the 12K very long at all. And so I haven't taken the time to try it with that stone. And dude, there's not a piece of stubble. There's not any kind of, well, just a little bit right in here. Just blooming BBS as could possibly be. But, I mean, I haven't tried that with the 12K up until now. And I really like what that is giving me. Lovely. So we went with Maggot Limes and Bergamots, right? So we're going to go with Pinard Clubman's Lime Sec. To top it off, and this is a light scent, so I'm going to use a boatload of it. Oh, that's good. Lovely. Of course, I added some menthol into that. That's good. A boatload of menthol. That's good. Excuse me while I enjoy that. Alright. Bless you. Thanks for watching. I'll talk to you later.